Hello, everybody from Wisconsin Dells, speaking here at FCSA convention. My last speaking gig for the year. So I was chatting with over dinner last night. Was chatting with a couple of larger sized firms out here in Wisconsin, and they're asking, "Hey, they already dominate Google." Right? Whenever people go on Google, type in funeral home near me, type in cremation in Milwaukee, for example, they already show up. They show up on the Google Ads section, they show up in local rankings, organic. So that is still the most fundamental. If we talk about fundamentals, that is still the most fundamental thing that you got to conquer before you experiment with other things, right? That's still proven strategies is to make sure you show up on Google for imminent need, near need situations, even hospice referral. They go on Google, they type in your business name. If your competitors show up above you, that's not good, right? So just like the Yellow Pages, right? So overall, you got to make sure you conquered Google. But what's next, right? That's their question. Hey, what's next for them to continue to gain market share and to grow their call volume next year? So there's a few strategies that I might consider doing. Of course, everybody's going to be a little bit different, but you might call this push marketing. You're trying to push your messages out there that you are the elite go-to funeral home. So what strategies are there to push your messages out there for at needs and pre-needs, and ultimately, right, is to build up your brand. So there's a few strategies. One, of course, is going to be Facebook ads, not regular posting on social media. Of course, you should do that, but the organic reach is pretty lousy these days. It makes a lot more sense to invest a little bit towards Facebook ads to push your message out there to narrow demographics. For example, to the baby boomers. In addition to that, I would actually consider two other strategies that's very good to push your brand out there. One is going to be Google's display network. Those are those banner ads that you see on other people's website. If you go on CNN, you always see those banner ads on there. That's one strategy I would really highly suggest from branding point of view, because if they don't click on the ads, it costs you nothing. You're not paying for eyeballs, you're not paying for impressions, so definitely Google Display Network does very well from branding point of view. And if you do have a video, YouTube ads. YouTube ads, very economical to run. I would actually consider that over, you might hear people talk a lot about OTT these days. OTT are those ads that appear on, for example, Hulu, right? But the demographics targeting are not as good on OTT compared to YouTube. YouTube's owned by Google, right? So of course, demographics targeting is a lot more accurate. You can say, I only want to reach those who are 55 and plus for women in 5-mile radius. And you just run YouTube ads. And YouTube ads, it doesn't cost you anything if they hit skip ad. So you're forcing them to watch that first 5 seconds of video, to the point if you don't watch more than half the video, it's still free for you. So overall, if you already conquered the fundamentals, which is going to be making sure you show up on Google, right? Again, no brainer, you gotta have stellar reviews, great website. But after that, for 2023, to continue to gain market share, is going to be targeting a very narrow demographics. You gotta push your message out there. It's going to be Facebook ads, Google Display Network, and YouTube ads. So, any questions? Let me know.